2-year-old Kabongo Tumba, his mother Mubaka, and 3 siblings spent 2 months on the road from their village to Kasai-Central's capital, Kananga, with little to eat. They had fled the fighting between government forces and the Kamoin and Sapo rebels, which was adding to communal conflict that already existed. It's been a month since they arrived, and both mother and son still have symptoms of malnutrition.
It was very hard walking so long with my children. At some point, I couldn't walk at all. If it wasn't for the help of the people we were with in the forest, I would have died.
At another nutrition center, mothers bring their children to get weighed and for food and medicine. Chidibi Mutombo's distended belly, discolored hair, and lethargic state are obvious signs that he needs assistance. Humanitarian agencies say about 400,000 children in this region are malnourished, and more than 3 million people are facing starvation because they've been unable to plant crops for 3 seasons.
It's quite difficult to see the scale of the crisis in Kasai because most of the affected are in far villages that are hard to access. People who had fled to the forest but are now coming back home, and those who are still displaced. Aid workers say they need much help.
Let's not forget this has been a protection crisis, and right now when the conflict has been dispersed in certain areas, we start seeing very difficult cases of children that had seen a lot of atrocities committed on their parents. We've seen children that have had to witness how their parents were killed in front of them.
People here are now receiving some aid, but in this area last year, dozens of people were killed. The Catholic Church put in the figure for the entire Kasai region since the conflict began at around 3,000, both rebels and government forces accused of the killings.
I do not want to go back to my home village. My house is destroyed. My children were killed there. How can I return?
At the center in Kananga, we are told Chidibi is going to be all right. He'll get all the medical and nutritional help he needs. The big concern is that many other children won't be so fortunate because aid agencies don't have enough resources to go around. Catherine Soy, Al Jazeera, Kasai-Central in the Democratic Republic of Congo.